Hi, I'm Danielle and welcome to Books and Beyond. Today I have a Fabled unboxing. Now this says the Trinity, even though I'm not really getting the Trinity anymore. So the weight of this suggests it might be a couple months all in one box, so we'll see. I will put a quick disclaimer on here. This box was opened when I received it, so it was opened whether it was by customs or the postal service, and they didn't retape it. So the bottom of the box also has like it's broken. I'm not showing you that side because my address is on that. So but the bottom of the box has like it's torn in the what do you call it, in the cardboard. The cardboard's torn. So I don't know if that's because of the weight of the box. It just couldn't take it, but it was open when I received it. So hopefully everything is in here. So Fabled, this is my favorite artwork. I've got like a whole bunch of these stickers now. So, okay, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of books in here. Oh my goodness. And I couldn't even tell you what ones they are. So far the books look okay, but you'll be able to see maybe the bottom here of this. So it looks like we got 2 months in one. See, yeah, here, see, you can see that. Like, look how tore up that is. Like, but the books look okay, and it's torn right here and right here. Like, this thing got smacked around a little bit on the way here from Australia, which is a long way. So so anyway, so that's that. So let's check out and see it. So far it looks like the books are undamaged, so we'll see together. So I think this was a month right here. Again, this is 2024 books. They are catching up. And ooh, so this is really pretty. I'm trying not to damage the corner here. Come on, you. I'm just gonna tear into this. It is wrapped in plastic wrap. So they have it in plastic wrap, and then the bubble, like the bubbles, you know how they usually you can snap one? They're like all popped. Like they're already all popped. So this is Never Fall for a Dragon. So I do remember reading the synopsis for this, because at first I was like, I don't know, that sounds kind of silly. This is by Lola Glass. But then I read the synopsis, and I could have swore I read it somewhere else once too. And it actually sounds pretty good. So I think this is kind of like, not snowed in, but something of that nature. It has a dragon shifter. So here is, we have, this is actually really pretty end page art. So this is our Moonlight box, Moonlight book. No reversible art, which is fine. It was insane, absolutely insane, but nothing had ever felt so right. So that's nice. Okay, and then we have this really pretty pink cover, really simplistic. Like, here's our art. It is signed. Ooh, it's smudged a little. That's okay. It makes it more authentic. The art is really just really plain and simple. I like this more than I like this. This looks like really, really simple. But I have heard of Lola Glass, so there is no synopsis in here. But she does standalones. Here's her other, see, I'm glad they put this on here. So she does do some standalones and some series. Looks like. I love how they have like the blue links. You can see how it was converted over. I didn't take the hyperlinks off, but I do like this end page art. This is actually really pretty. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so I'll try and kind of like summarize what I remember of this synopsis. It was like, dragon shifter, she's his, like maybe she's his maid or something, and they want nothing to do with each other, and then she like somehow she has to stay for a certain period of time, and they're just like, we're not going to fall in love or whatever. So it was something like that. And it's kind of like I don't know, it sounded really good. Oh, sprayed edges, I forgot to show that. Here's our sprayed edges, and this is really, really pretty. Not a very long book, so I do like that. Oh, and it's pink. Look at this. Oh, look at this. And then we have some page overlays bound into the book. I haven't seen that, I don't think. So here's our, oh, we have some more page overlays in the book. So I actually really like that. Oh, okay. So I have to say, I do like this art on the inside. It's pink. If you like pink, here you go. And we even have some other colors. It's a little simplistic, but again, it's, you know, it's your aesthetic, what you like. So really think that's pretty there. So that's cool. It has some bound in art, which I like. But anyway, it sounded good. It sounded like a really quick, fun read, and you can see it's really short. So I definitely will be putting this on my TBR, Mount TBR, as they say. And then here is the big one. I have been waiting to get this in the mail for so long. I want to say this is their September books. So they are catching up. Don't quote me on that though, because I've been known to be wrong before, but I did get all the summer ones in my other video, so I'm pretty sure this is that. This is Catch the Sun by Jennifer Hartman. They did do Jennifer Hartman in another box of theirs. Actually, that's how I got introduced to Jennifer Hartman. I've been meaning to read Still Beating, but I didn't get a chance to do it until I got the book from them. I read it and I loved it so much. Oh my gosh, I love that book so, so much. And so this is their, what is it called? Fabled Nights book. They did say that they know this is not really like a dark romance per se. This is more contemporary. So just be aware of that. They do occasionally go a little on the lighter side with that, but I don't really care because it's Jennifer Hartman. And look at that. Look at this foiling. Look at how beautiful this is. And I'm trying to read her entire backlist. So the hair on the back, that's pretty. And here's our sprayed edges. The motif on the front. Gorgeous edition. Like, I really love this. I love the colors. Like, this is like, says fall to me, you know. And that's our September book, so this is really pretty. So yeah, I've read Still Beating and Lotus, and I loved both of those books. It is signed by the author. I am so excited, y'all, to read more of this author. She just writes really good stuff. So it says, yeah, ages 16 plus. So it does have some hard topics, but nothing that's like crazy dark. Like Still Beating was probably darker than this book for sure. Yeah, so we got flashbacks. I think this is like, this might be like Friends to Lovers or something along those lines. But anyway, so excited. So this is 1 month. I want to say it's September, but I'll put it up on the screen when I figure out what it is. Or it'll be in the title of the video. Okay, so this is also, okay, so this must be the next month. But don't quote me. I need to look up some stuff before I know for sure. So this was the books. These books were on the bottom of, and look at that. There's like no damage. I can't believe that, how it came to me and there's no damage. Like, I'm happy about it, trust me. Like, I don't want books to come damaged. I'm sure they don't either. So, okay, so we have The Cruel Dark by Bea Northwick. Never heard of this author, but I think I read the synopsis for this one. And this is Barbed Wire Hearts by Kendra Moreno. So I believe this is our Fabled Moonlight, this one here. So let's see. We'll find out. There'll be clues, I'm sure. But I think this is. But again, Fabled does introduce authors that I may not have heard of. This is how I decide if I'm going to skip a month or not. I do read the synopsis. Even if it's an author I haven't heard, that's not enough to turn me off of it. But if I read the synopsis and it's like, oh, I've heard that before, or oh, this is, you know, sounds kind of boring. Like, I'm learning to be a little more choosy. So I think I like their Moonlight choices more. So you'll see as we get into 2025, I've kind of dialed it back to one book. And they have, you can skip, I think 6 times in a year, or like, but if you skip 6 in a row or something along those lines, or is it unlimited skips? Or yeah, it's like unlimited skips, but if you skip 6 times in a row, they cancel your subscription, which I think that's fair, because if you skip 6, then clearly you should just not get it anymore. It's not for you. Which is fine, because sometimes that happens, and I've been known to, like, if I'm disappointed in the books, or I'm just like, I just can tell I'm skipping, or it's not for me, then I will let it go. That's what happened with Fairy Loot, the adult box. So I was like, even though some of the books were really good, I got from that box. But anyway, okay, so here's Cruel Dark by Bay and Northwick. So here we have, again, I wish they did reverse dust jackets, but maybe that's how they keep costs down. Keep watching, kitten. There's a sound from your lips I would love to hear again. So this is, Moonlight's more like spicy paranormal fantasy books. So it is signed by the author. I just get the idea that this is the, Alyssa's World. She does a lot, Victoria at Alyssa's World. She does a lot of the thing is I think I remember seeing this mock-up and the colors were just popping so much brighter. So that's sad that it's not as bright as I hoped. But here's Finding Ourselves. Getting an idea that this is studying Celtic folklore, so I don't remember. And see, again, they don't put the synopsis in their books, and I really need to do that, because I'm trying to sell this to y'all. I'm trying to tell you, like, oh, this sounded really good when I read the synopsis, but I don't remember what it was, and it's not in here. So, you know, I feel bad. I'm sorry. But I think there's like a professor, and there's like, I'm trying to see if I can see words that might tell me what it is, but I'm not seeing them. The chapter headers are just really basic in this edition, so it's not wowing me a whole lot. But here is our sprayed edges. Those are supposed to be papers, kind of like a carryover of this. Again, the colors just aren't popping as much. But anyway, I think this is our Moonlight book. This is really short too. Look at that. So this is like a really fast read. Yeah, it's not even 300 pages. So, and that's not a bad thing. Sometimes I need a short book, you know. Right now I'm reading, well, no, the book I'm reading now is 375. That's pretty good. But I read Nocticadia before that, and that was like really long. It was like 600 pages. So this is Barbed Wire Hearts by Kendra Moreno. Let the mountains hear your cries, let it echo back to me. Okay, so I think this is our dark romance book, and if I recall, this is like a cowboy romance. See, there's our horseshoe, and I'm guessing that's like some kind of venomous snake. These barbed wire hearts don't let go. So there you go. I really do like the foiling detailed on the naked hardcover. So I'm not really into cowboy romances, but I think when I read this, again, I think when I read the synopsis, I was like, maybe I'll give this one a try. For Katie Knight. Oh, get ready to butter your butt and call yourself a biscuit because you asked for this. I love that. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely, so that's a really nice chapter header. Like dual POV, I'm guessing. Let's see if we can see. Most of this is from her point of view, it looks like, which I'm just fine with. Oh, there's Levi, Dakota. Oh, so we have more than one. Okay, so this might be one of those wide shoes type situations. So there we go. That's the other type of book that I don't read a lot of. Not that I have anything against it. It's just they tend not to be like, I don't know. It's like too much. It's just too much. And there's usually not a lot of plot. So, I mean, not that that's bad. And then she has, oh, look at this. Oh, they all have playlists for each of the characters. Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay. So I don't know anything. Oh, she co-writes with K.A. Knight, so that's good to know. Okay, yeah, she definitely writes spicy books by the looks of it, which is fine. Co-writes with Poppy Woods, the Dinoverse, dances with raptors, Rexes and robbers. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there you go. So this author definitely like had some fun with her writing. That much I can tell. I really like this motif though on the outside. So there you go. So I will, in the title, it should say which book box this, or which month this is from. So we know they're catching up because I'm pretty sure this is some of our fall books here. Here's our sprayed edges. I don't think I showed those earlier, but it goes all the way around. So that's pretty. So I will have to add all of these to my TBR. Oh, so excited. This one I'm probably most excited to read, followed by maybe this one. And then this one I think sounded interesting. I have to look this up. I'm so sorry, like that I don't remember every book because they're behind. And this is a lot of books to remember all the synopsises too. Synopsis or synopsi? I don't know how you would say that, but anyway. So like and subscribe if you would like to see more book unboxings, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.